Hairdressers Podcast starts now. Featuring Matt Beck, Christina Cavalcanti, Brian Hare, Drea Boland, Thaddeus Boland, and Justin Scott.
Hey guys, this is Matt Beck. Wow. All right. The music woke us up and then the voice comes in. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to episode 90 of Splitting Hairs, the Hairdressers Podcast. We're going to be talking some hair stuff. We have news. We have some images that you guys have hashtagged on social media, and we're going to post those up so that you know, we want to share what you guys are doing. That's the whole purpose behind having a community. So leaving it open so that you guys can post those things, tag us in it, and we can share it up here on the show. So we picked 5 images from this week that we just felt inspired by, that we really, you know, just as soon as we saw the picture, it was just really cool to see your guys' work throughout the week. So make sure you're hashtagging Free Salon Education. Also follow us on hairbrain.me and Facebook. We have a community on there. You can find that through freesaloneducation.com. Just click community on there. It'll take you to our Facebook group. There's a few thousand people on there sharing stuff daily. Instagram is Free Salon Education, Twitter, and then you could subscribe to us right here on YouTube. We got some fantastic people here. Got Brian Hare.
Hi.
Brian Hare was doing some hair all day. I saw a picture of a men's balayage.
Yep.
I can't bring myself to say broliage ever.
No, I'm over that.
You just did. I know. But
I thought about it and I was like, nah.
No, not going to happen.
Balayage.
But I did see that. It was really cool. So I want to share that picture on our Instagram as well. We have Drea Boland.
Hi.
What's up, Drea?
I'm good. How are
Drea
you?
brought Chick-fil-A for everyone
I did.
today.
She was embarrassed. She's texting
Yeah.
me. She's like, it's really embarrassing asking for all this food and all of these dipping sauces.
Well, it's not just the sheer amount of food that I just ordered, but when I asked for a lot of honey mustard and she puts a pile on the counter and I'm like, I'm going to need more than that, please.
She's like, do it again.
How many sandwiches did you order?
Enough. Actually, not enough. I'm still hungry.
Really?
3 sandwiches, a Cool Wrap, a Cobb salad, 2 orders of chicken nuggets, and 2 large fries.
That's what gets the show going.
I feel like that's
Hey.
not even that much.
It's not really not, especially when
Right,
you
you just
Yeah,
have-
that wasn't as bad as I thought.
You just have to
I know.
tell them at Chick-fil-A that you're feeding a bunch of boys.
Right.
Like the one time it was like 8 sandwiches, a bunch of nuggets, large fries.
We should just get the party platter.
Yeah,
I
should.
was just gonna say.
We
I
should
think
just
we need to call in
we should just
advance
keep
for
going to
that.
Subway and get the really long sandwich every week.
Well,
Yeah.
one of my clients was saying that
Their stuff's probably cheap right
yesterday at Chick-fil-A, if you showed up dressed like a cow, you got free food.
Really?
And I almost said to Justin, I'm like, dude, we need to go get some white T-shirts and Sharpie and some black spots. They would have gone bankrupt.
I took
Yeah.
Carly
yeah.
through the drive-through,
Done.
Hey,
and
wait,
they
guys.
were all dressed up like
now. Are we
that.
sure everything's going? Because Mickey just asked when are we starting.
Now?
Yeah, no.
Did we hit start streaming?
I'm watching it. I just hit live again, and we're on there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's official?
All right.
Mickey broke his internet.
We're up and going.
Okay.
Amazon broke the internet with their false sales.
Okay, now everyone just has to refresh when they watch it from the start. Apparently, you have to refresh it to get it to start going.
Oh, okay.
So people are
All right.
kind of now just joining us.
Okay.
So
All
hi.
right. Well, hi,
hey,
Mickey.
people.
It's kind of like before Street
live,
Race, you had to
folks.
rev your engine.
What were you saying, Chris, about Chick-fil-A? I was interested, and then
Oh no, I said I saw all the people dressed up because
people really dress up?
I took
Yeah.
Carly through the drive-through
what?
yesterday, and it was Cow Day, I guess.
It's-
Yeah, they don't really dress up like cows, but it's like a T-shirt with like black spots.
like all
or,
these
like,
kids with
like
their
wow,
parents,
face
and
makeup.
yeah,
Well, if
even
you dress as a cow, you get a free meal.
yeah.
Oh, what?
If you dressed up like a cow.
If you just have a cow T-shirt on, you get a free sandwich.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That's all I need.
I like sandwiches.
I'm just going to
There
pack
were
one of
like
those in my car.
a bunch of there was like a group of 12, 13-year-old
Yeah.
boys with these white T-shirts with
Huh.
black markers.
It
We should all
happens
just
every
go
year.
in on buying one and then just like hand it off and
Yeah.
each one go in.
All right.
It's like 7-Eleven Slurpee Day. You just make a tour around all the 7-Elevens.
All right, so that's Drea.
That's me. That's my day.
We got Justin Scott.
Hi.
He's bringing you the news today. We got
Some
Thad
news.
Boland running the sound, and Christina Cavalcanti on the video controls. So, all right, that was basically everything. Hairpalooza Hairpalooza is coming up with Russell Mays. So I believe he said it's only a week away. So he asked me if I could do one more shout out, and I want to make sure. I don't think we have that flyer up still, Chris. We don't, right?
Up here on my screen.
Yeah, it's
No.
not up there, right?
Mm-mm.
I didn't think so, but I do have the information right here. Sorry, guys. Don't mind me. Okay, so it's July 19th, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. You have Gerard Scarpaci is going to be there, Brig Van Osten, Douglas McCoy, Andrew Does Hair, Michael Levine, Allison Deza, which I don't really know who she is. I'll have to learn that. Wormatron?
That sounds intense.
I
It
know.
does. Sounds awesome.
Is he a transformer?
And we also have Russell. So it's for a great cause. So tickets are $65, and Robert Cromies is going to be there as well. Big event to raise money for a great cause. Like I said, one of Russell's employees was hit by a drunk driver that ended his hair career. So all the proceeds are going to him. So a lot of great people getting together. $65 a ticket, only a week away. I believe it's in California. Don't quote me on that, but you can find out more information at hairpalooza.com. It's HAIRPOOLOZA.com. So I'll put a link in the comment section below. So that is that. And so thank you to Millennium Systems International. Me and Thad, again, we were at their event in Scottsdale, Arizona, but I just talked to John Harms today because we got some exciting stuff coming up in the future. So I'm really excited. I just love everything that Millennium's doing. And with Mevo launching, there's going to be a lot of different avenues that's going to work with. So, and I need to really just start working on some fun stuff with the Salon software and more business tips I want to start putting out as well. Demandforce.com/free salon education. I have a webinar coming up with them with American Salon. So I'm excited for that. The date on that is coming soon. And then Mizutani Scissors. We have the FSE 6.5-inch gold blacksmith fit scissor is going to be available hopefully this weekend.
What?
So it's shipping. It should be tomorrow, and we'll launch it this weekend on freesaloneducation.com. So I'm super excited for the second edition of the gold scissor that went over so well. We ordered very limited quantities of this, and it sold out in 24 hours last time.
Yeah.
Same thing this time, so just make sure if you want one, you order it quick.
It's gonna sell even faster because 5 of us are gonna buy them here.
I know you
Or
guys.
4 of them. You got yours.
I know you and Thad have not left me alone about it for a while,
So
so
I'll just hold on to
it's
this.
exciting. It's a gold scissor with a black screw knob on it, which I really like, and it's matte gold.
So do I.
I like it. I
Like
like
it
it
a
a lot.
Yeah. We have MinervaBeauty.com. I was actually going to talk about that post that Mickey did, just to give them a little plug about that. You have it up there? Did you find
No,
it?
I never found it.
Okay, so Mickey Bullock, who's a good friend of the show and of FSE and everything, he made a post last night about MinervaBeauty.com. So if you're on our Facebook community, you probably saw it. But he had an issue with he bought one of those really cool color incubator things for
Lights.
Yeah, lights, and something broke on it, and he called Minerva, and right away they had him take a picture of it to send it to them, and they sent him out a brand new thing. So Minerva is just awesome. It's a great company to work with. That's why we love them. All the equipment you see us sitting on and around is all MinervaBeauty.com. So that, and last but not least, Super Silk had a lot of people posting. Mickey Bullock was actually one of those, posting results with putting it in the hair color. So that was kind of fun to see his results from that. And a couple other people have sent me messages about their trials with it and how they're doing with it. So it's really neat to see Super Silk getting into people's salons as well. So if you want Super Silk, check out freesaloneducation.com. All right.
I like the feel of these.
You
You're
do?
so comfortable.
Like, I feel like the last ones that I tried, the matte felt
Yeah.
chalkboardish. This doesn't. This feels fine.
I
I actually
think-
like these a lot.
I also think when you first get them, they're a little bit rougher and then they wear in.
Yeah.
So
I want these in a double swivel.
there you go. I'm sure it can happen. They can do anything.
Let's do
so.
it.
All right. So
We'll just order 2 because no one likes those
Yeah.
except for me.
yours will just be like $1,500.
All right, then.
I'll take a double swivel and my name down it,
Might
and
as well.
yeah.
Can I have
So
any cheetah print and lime green?
I'm
while you're at it?
gonna press my hand into a mold. I want the finger holes actually to fit
exactly your finger.
my exact fingers.
Right.
Wow.
We can do it, whatever you want.
It's like Cinderella's slipper.
It'll take some time though. Those are not, overnighted to you.
They'll be overnighted after they're done.
Yeah. So, I have a little surprise that I want to talk about real quick.
Oh.
So, so for a long time I was complaining about YouTube because we, in February of this year, which was quite a while ago, hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, right? And it was under my impression that when you hit 100,000 subscribers, you get this really cool plaque. But that never happened. We didn't get it. And I kept seeing all these other channels hitting 100,000 subscribers, and then they would get their plaque. And I'm like, what is going on? We're getting ripped off.
Did you not put your
And
address?
YouTube hates us.
And I actually don't really care about the awards very much, but this one I really wanted. Like, this was like, this is cool. So we got this in the mail.
Did you not put the address on right away?
Oh, so I
Someone
found
has to come out on the show for it to get noticed on YouTube.
right. So I found in the inbox on YouTube this tiny little message that said confirm your address. So here's what I'm going to say to anybody that's had 100,000 subscribers, because I'm watching everybody else get their award and they're like, it's just such a surprise and I didn't know this was coming. You knew it was coming. You knew the whole time it was coming. I did not know this was coming until I found the email, and then I just typed in, okay, I would like my award. So I knew it was coming, right? So this is not a surprise.
Now wait until they email you a bill.
It's a surprise for you guys, right? Yeah. Yeah, then it'll be a $200 bill. Well,
Again.
a couple things. So thank you to YouTube, but here is our cool thing that we get to celebrate because we hit 100,000
Oh, that's
subscribers.
awesome.
Yeah, that's
Right?
fun.
So this is very cool. So thank you to YouTube for that.
That is really cool.
I like that a lot.
It's kind of like, this day and age is MTV.
Moon Man.
Our
Moon
moon
Man,
guy.
yeah.
Our golden popcorn.
So silver play button.
Are you
So
gonna hang that up at home or here?
I don't know. I want to keep it like not broken.
Put
That's
it,
what I,
put it in the middle
I'm
where the
about
wheel
to-
goes.
I'm about to break it right now. Here.
Well, don't.
There we go.
I'm wa- yeah, no,
Watch,
that's
it's gonna
And
fall
it's
right
gone.
Yeah,
out.
it's perfect. It's right in between them.
It's right, but yeah, I'm over here. I'm not touching the table today at all.
But it's cool because it says 100,000 subscribers. That's more than the size of a packed Roman Colosseum and more than 10 times the number of people who set the human domino world record. We understand the dedication and talent it takes to reach 100,000 YouTube viewers. We want you to know that we don't take your achievement for granted. You deliver the audience. Now we're delivering the rewards. So
Oh.
That paper looks pretty cool too. Is it transparent?
yeah, pretty cool.
Wait, really? Hold it
Well,
up.
It's like wax paper.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Future
Fancy paper. All right. So that's that, guys. So thank you to YouTube for that. And it's pretty cool. And it's not a surprise.
Oh my God, I had no idea this
You
was
guys-
happening. I don't even know I have a YouTube channel.
You know what's funny? I actually meant to show you guys last
my
week
God.
on the show because it
Oh,
just
you've
came.
had it that long?
Yeah, it just came. But I wanted to, and then I forgot, and now we're back.
Oh my
No,
God,
here
are you
we
telling
are.
me that we have over 100,000 subscribers? I had no idea.
I know. So
Actually-
thank you to everyone that subscribes to this channel because that's really the reason that we get that cool little play button.
You're going to get a little email saying, we don't appreciate your sarcasm. Can we have the play button back?
Actually, fun fact. I looked on today. I have over 100,000 views on my video.
Oh,
From
congratulations.
back in the day when I cut Brian's hair.
So here's the deal. What I've decided that everyone loves to see is men's cuts and hair color and a bob. Those are the three things. And a pixie cut or something that says Justin Bieber. But other than that,
So wait, I'm gonna do a hair color on a guy named Bob.
Or if you just
Boom.
name them
Break
any
the internet.
celebrity hairstyle.
and you're
That's
going
what
to do
they
the
like
Justin
to look
Bieber
at.
haircut?
yeah, if you
On
really
a
want
guy named Bob.
if you really want to get subscribers out there, yeah, just name them celebrity names. But whatever. So that is that. Let's get into some news.
I got some
Okay.
news.
You got some news?
I got news.
Bring the news.
And now, hair industry news from Justin Scott.
Hey guys. So we have a lot of cool stuff going on. Before we jump into the photos, back when we first got like nice brush kits.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move that. Awesome. We got some really cool brush kits from our good friends over at Ergo. This is going back when we were in New York, I think, right around there.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were curious how they could pick them up. A lot of guys tried to reach out to Ergo, and I got in contact with them, and within a couple days, I believe it was like a day later, the owner of the company got back to me personally, Mr. Robert Reed. I've never interacted with him before.
Right.
Told him, I'm writing on him behalf of Recent Education, and we have some of our viewers and friends who were trying to pick up some of their equipment, couldn't place really any orders online. Got back to me within a day, gave me all the information I need to know, told me why, sometimes they may not be able to place orders online, but if anybody has a question or any consumer information, all of their contact info is back up on the website. But the one email you can do is Marlene at Ergo or askergo.com. Any questions at all, they'll be able to take care of you.
Okay.
So that was really nice to see them come
So
right
wait,
back
say
to
that
me.
again. What is it?
Marlene, Marlene at askergo.com,
Okay, cool.
or the customer service number 888-275-3746.
Those are some ridiculous brushes. They're so good.
It's funny now
Do
when
I have one?
when
I
I
don't
go
really
back
have
to
one.
Yeah,
using
they're
any
bad.
others.
It's
Like,
not the same.
And that's it. No, and
it's that handle that
yeah.
I'm so stuck on now.
And every brush that I go to now is so puny compared to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if you compare, we need to compare it
You get the-
somehow.
I got you. Hang on.
While
but
he's doing that, though.
Compare
Sad.
next week.
Is
unless
there any
there's a
on the color
muscle
bar?
in the house. But yeah, so they're bigger sized, and that
Nothing
we
to compare it to, but we have.
I'll compare it to my head. That's the big
Uh,
one.
But while they're comparing it to his head, the reason that you guys can't order them online right yet is they're trying to do what a lot of companies are having problems doing, is that I want to make sure they can sell these brushes to consumers in the professional world at a professional price.
right.
So that way we're not paying the
It's like
entire
Thor's
high
hammer.
quality or the high price that, let's say, a guest is going to be paying.
Every company right now is having a hard time with this because
The internet ruined everything.
it's so easy for a consumer to get logged on to it's not like when you walk into a beauty supply store and you have to show your license, and it's proof of ID, and right there they see your face, they see your license, all that. Now it's the internet. You type in a license number. It doesn't. You could be using. You can check on it. It's very difficult to constantly be checking. You'd have to hire somebody full time just to sit there all day
Yeah.
and run basically licensing checks throughout the day. Now, the problem with that is then somebody's going to start buying these things to sell them on Amazon quickly or something.
Yeah, and that's the downfall
And
of
Robert's
it.
trying to not let that happen, which
Yeah.
is what a professional company should be doing. So I think it's cool that he does that. It is difficult to get them right now, but that's what we're that's the whole purpose now.
But yeah, no, so it was really awesome. So I just want to say thank you very much to Robert for reaching back to me so quickly, too. And like I said, within a day, he's like, I got to respond to you real quick. He was still setting up for the event in Vegas
Yeah.
this weekend that just happened. And he took time out of setting up an event and finishing up. And like the last few days before an event gets crazy
Yeah.
to write me back an email.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
So that just shows what awesome dedication he has to his company. And I spoke to Tyler as well. He works for them, Tyler Turner.
Yeah.
One of the nice guys in the world.
Yeah, Tyler's really cool. too.
Really cool guys. So that's one aspect of the
I'm
news.
trying to think.
And here's the
so-
big ass brush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grab a wet brush. Everyone knows what those look like.
Yeah.
I was going to say, so now if you've ever met Brian and know the size of his head,
I have a huge head,
He has a huge head.
but I have a person's head. Look at the size of that next to it. It's the size of my
Yeah.
face. All right,
Yeah, it's a
so
big brush, and like we've.
unwrapping.
There we go.
And they're just great brushes. Like it's one of those tools where it makes
going
it so
to
much easier to make the hair look great.
So you've got your nice little paddle brush, wet brush. Most people have used one. And then this big ass club of a brush.
Yeah.
I love it.
The handle's big. The actual barrel is a lot wider.
It's
So-
enormous, and it's longer.
Yeah.
It's fatter.
And the one thing I see about these that I used to see with a lot of other brushes, you get right where the handle meets the brush. You don't have hair caught there.
As I'm like,
no, you don't have the hair caught there where
Right.
you're spinning it and it gets caught and rips it out of the head.
Exactly. Yeah.
Where a lot of other brushes, I used to see students when I used to teach all the time, and they'd wrap electrical tape around it.
this
Okay.
handle
It was-
is.
I'm like, stop that.
yeah.
You don't have that problem with this brush.
I love the handle. Like this grip. I mean, you're pulling that texture out of the hair. It's,
Yeah.
It's smooth.
And what we're doing, what's going to be cool is we've talked to Robert, and we're going to probably be getting these on the wheel.
Ooh.
You
Right.
ruined my next part.
That was your next part.
That was my next part of the news. Is that I've been talking to wheel people. I'm getting new people.
Well, no,
on the
talk
wheel.
to that. Let's talk about that. But but So there will be opportunities to get them.
Yeah, the opportunities will be if you win the Ergo name on the wheel, or we pick the Ergo name, put it on the website, whatever. You will win the entire 5-brush set. So you will have one of every one they produce right now, which are fantastic brushes. It's a paddle brush and the 4 sizes of barrel brushes.
Right.
So
Okay.
thanks a lot.
Very
man.
cool, Chris. Nice catch.
That's why you're on the softball team.
Right?
All right.
Other news.
Nice.
Moving on.
Okay.
I am not on the softball team.
And nobody wanted to be on the softball team.
We've lost every game anyways. It's okay.
Not because of Christina.
So it wouldn't have made a
I
difference.
asked everyone if they wanted to play.
All right.
You didn't? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you can do news now?
Just kidding.
News. Let's do this.
Today I've endeavored on new tasks.
Yay.
What was my new tasks today, Matt? What have I been doing?
So Justin is showing off his communication skills because you've worked with Ink Magazine for quite a while.
Yeah.
Inked Magazine, right?
Mhm.
And so I said, we need new stuff on the Freewheel. So you dove right into it.
Yeah.
You fully dove into it.
Yeah.
So Justin's collecting new prizes for the Freewheel, which we're going to launch some new prizes on episode 100. So in just
9 weeks.
Yeah, 9 more weeks. We're going to be launching this new game, and it will have lots of new sponsorships on it and everything.
And the way I'm going about it is I'm using tools that I know I have personally loved for years now, since day one.
Right.
I've tried stuff. I've picked up some clippers here or there. Picked up brush here or there, but I'm talking about the ones that I solely wouldn't want to do my job without.
Yeah.
And those are the people I'm trying to reach out to. We've also asked everyone online on our Facebook page, what top 5 tools can't you live without?
Okay.
So if we see somebody keep coming up that's not on the Freewheel already, we want to reach out to them for you, because that's the only reason we're doing this.
So how do you know what those tools are that have been shared?
I'm not going to disclose that yet.
Okay.
So do not want me to either.
You before the
So
show,
don't put
so
it in
that way
social
it doesn't,
media?
Keep sharing.
Keep sharing, everyone. Don't stop. Let us know everything. Don't ruin this for
And
me.
he's not going to let his prizes be known by Matt
No.
anymore.
Yeah, I'm not even
Oh,
telling Matt the
jeez.
prizes. No one's going to know.
Nope. Nobody. All right.
No one.
What
and
else?
the last thing we got going on right here, we got some photos for the week. It was so hard this week to pick just 5.
Okay, so last week we said hashtag Free Salon Education, and we will get your photos up here. It was a little overwhelming.
Brian
We
has
had
a photo.
probably over
that he-
100.
It was. And it was really tough. And some of them were just so killer.
Yeah.
They're great highlights.
So, if you want to go through these, let me open the email that I sent you so I know the order they're in.
Okay.
Bear with me. Yeah. Awesome. Do you have them up, Miss Christine?
Yeah, just go ahead with
We're going to go with the first one. The gentleman, Joe. You got
Joe
Joe
Bad.
Joe Bad.
Joe Bad.
Oh, okay, they're not in the same order.
Get down with Joe.
Sorry, I
Bad
might have mixed them up for you.
Okay, we got him.
Okay.
All right.
First one is a gentleman named Joe. I actually met him at a tattoo convention one year.
Oh, really?
Maybe about a year ago I met him. One of
Okay.
the nice guys in the world. Worked at a shop in Brooklyn, I think. Now he's at another shop called Mad Men. But this guy just does like classic, traditional men's barbering haircuts. Like
Yeah, it's
full
really
straight,
clean.
shaves. And that's the thing. It's real clean. And what I like about it is he kept with his natural hairline. You know what I mean? Like you see a lot of these guys doing these haircuts and clean them up, and they destroy the hairline. It looks cool for a photo, but then grows in like crap in a couple hours, let alone a couple days.
Yeah.
So one of the greatest dudes in the world, does some great hair. He's at the place up top there called Mad Men's Barber Shop.
Sweet.
Yeah, so if you're in the area, definitely check him out.
Or go on Instagram and check
Or
them out.
definitely go follow these people that we try to throw out there, 'cause that's why we do it. The next one, we're going to go to a Hector. Now, I wanted to pick Hector for the fact that he's doing what a lot of people should be doing who aren't. He's like getting creative, doing some fun stuff, and he's using a mannequin.
Yeah.
You know, most people when they're not working on a client, they're kind of just sitting around reading magazines, farting around. It looks like this dude's like getting in there, trying some new stuff. Like that's crazy. That one hairstyle up top. But
It's
so
crazy.
Making a mask.
Hector's
Yeah.
all over the place.
he is. He's getting creative. And
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. And
Yeah,
that's
I love
what's-
it.
And that's what I like to see. People trying new stuff. So, good job, Hector. What else we got on here? Empress of the Chair. You have that one? This
This
one's
is
just-
great.
This is just beautiful work.
Yeah.
Made the hair look so silky smooth, just so clean.
That was the color I did on the left first. And then
But yeah, no, this one was just I couldn't help but picking this one out. It's just, again, it was really hard too. There's like 3 of them that had the similar before and afters, but this one got me.
This is just a stunning before and after.
Really is. It just, again, and that's, I can only imagine the amount of work she put into that too, to have it be that finished, that clean, that just,
Yeah, even the texture.
Yeah. Like, look at the before.
Must be super silk on that thing.
I was going to say that. She had super silk on it. Super silk, everything.
All right.
Number 4, we got Sydney. This is an ode to Drea. Really just clean, updo. No, some nice formal hair, something that I would never do.
Yeah, I like
But
it.
I can appreciate it. So, I mean, again, it looks like she just had some fun, got creative, and it just seems really, really subtle. But
it's that nice romantic style that doesn't look overly done, and I like that.
And you know what's crazy? You cannot see the caption underneath it, but the caption underneath it said exactly that same word.
I did.
I swear to God, the caption said romantic underneath, a nice romantic style. And
you and Sydney are like this.
Yeah.
It's
all right.
Dre's
We
Instagram
read
name
each
is
other.
actually Sydney.
That's what happens. All formal hair people they flow on the same wavelength. That's why I can't flow with them.
Okay.
Justin's like, romantic what?
Yeah, what is
hair.
that? It's hair.
All right.
Romantic.
Last
Pre-workout and workout in the gym is romantic.
Dad, calm down.
Hey, that's
And
what
the
you're
last
thinking.
one is Michael Taylor hair.
This is a great
This is
cut.
just, again, it's awesome. It's outside the box. It's fun. There's shapes to it, but it's very clean, very subtle. The color looks like it suits this haircut very well. So yeah, that one I had to grab that one.
Yeah.
So those are my 5 for this week. I'm
Digging
really
it.
excited to see what comes about next week. And
So-
if you guys see hair that you think looks really rad, just tag us, tag me, tag Free Salon Education in their hashtags and their comments. Like we want to see all the work you guys do. So yeah, that's the news. Thank you very much.
I'm loving seeing everybody's work through the hashtags, but also being able to then share it.
Yeah,
So,
that's what's awesome.
yeah. All right, cool. Thanks, Justin.
Even the fly likes it.
All right, Dre's got some tresses,
I
so
do.
let's get into that.
Get the 411 on celebrity hair changes. Here's Trending Tresses with Drea Boland.
That was Dre.
Well, I keep forgetting how loud the music actually is
Yeah.
in my headphones. Okay, so first off, we have a really, really fun color for Jenny McCarthy. It is pretty much the most intense pink color that I have seen recently. Everybody's been doing the soft and pastels. Nope, Jenny went for it and did extremely vibrant pink hair.
Looks
Yeah.
great in that picture.
It does.
Yeah, I love it.
They were shooting for rose gold, actually.
Stop it. But
Who does that remind me of?
Whoops.
But
That reminds me of Jeffree Star 10 years ago.
But she forgot to tell him that she used box color.
Jeez.
okay.
That's like that. He tells this joke, and it's like funny. It's like a good one, and then he goes in with the second one, and it's like, oh, that.
You got to take a lesson from
That's why I
Seinfeld and
love
leave when
that.
you're on a high.
He'll just walk out next time.
Yeah.
We're
As soon
gonna
as
drop-
someone laughs at a joke, you just drop the mic and leave.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just gonna
out.
Drop.
All right, Dre.
Take my
sorry
car
about
keys.
But yes, so I love the commitment of this style. I love that it's just all over straight hot pink, and I think it's fantastic.
Hot pink.
Hot.
that. What just happened?
I'm
we
not
just
even
we just
sure.
bonded over hot pink.
Okay.
Did we just become
Alright.
best friends?
Right,
Yup.
Mom?
No one's even drinking tonight.
Nope.
No.
All right.
But we did have a lot of Monster today.
That's true.
All right. So
Monster Dew?
I said we had a lot of Monster today.
Oh, I thought you called it Monster Dew.
Yeah, we're actually making cocktails with Monster and Mountain Dew.
Oh,
Okay,
jeez.
go ahead.
All
all
right.
right. Our next one is Jennifer Goodwin from Once Upon a Time. Debuted a very, very pale lavender, almost gray color.
I love it.
Yeah, it's
and-
cool.
Because she plays Snow White.
She does, and
I think
it's
Soup's cute.
super adorable and whimsical, and I love it.
Another thing gets a lot of hits on YouTube. Pixie cuts. And what's her name?
Jennifer Goodwin.
Here, I got a good one for you guys. Do the Jennifer Goodwin pixie cut.
On Justin Bieber.
Millions of views.
Done.
Done. Brian's gonna do the color
Getting
next.
it. All right.
Getting it.
All right, and then so Kristen Cavallari has uploaded a picture on Instagram the other day with these clip-on bangs, saying how she was trying out a new style. Every single follower of hers absolutely ripped it apart and hated it.
Really?
I love
Yes.
clip-on bangs. I don't even care.
She's adorable.
So,
What's
but
that?
You like clip-on hair regardless.
No, it's what's her name? It's
She advertised.
Jessica Simpson
yeah,
that does the clip-on bangs.
yeah.
Well, no, Tabitha. Sorry, go ahead.
Who
I
did?
didn't-
Anyway, these were fun because they what made them simple were they actually attached to a headband and then you put them in.
Ooh.
But
Wait, they have that.
Yeah, we had the mullet versions.
That's what I'm talking. Hold on, I'm gonna try and find it before I don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, they obviously have it. It's there.
Yeah.
It's happening.
uh,
Wait, so I do want to say one thing though. Kesha, who we've talked about for a long time,
You
And we
hitting
always-
on my social media?
is that on your social media? Okay, good. All right,
It's
we'll
one
talk
of
about
like
that
the
in a
3
minute.
things that we had.
Okay.
okay.
Sweet.
So I'm gonna stop you.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, so that's it for Trending Tresses.
I can't even
this
talk about anything anymore.
I
I know everything that's going on, but I can't talk about it.
Well, you divvy it all out.
season. Wait, Christina, did you want to add to it or no? No. No. Okay.
No,
we should have
not
done
anymore.
we should have done a
Done.
Comic-Con section.
Yeah.
We should have. We'll do it next week.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Dang.
We'll leave that to you. Me and you'll do it. We'll hold hands.
There you go.
Is that the tresses?
We'll make that
That's the
happen.
tresses.
All right.
We're done.
Sweet. So now let's talk about the other thing. Let's do FSE social.
The other thing. You
The
know,
other
just
thing.
Oh
Brian.
yeah, we'll talk about Brian now.
What's happening on FSE social media? FSE social media. Submit your questions to Brian Hare on our Facebook community or by using the hashtag #FreeSalonEducation. Free Salon Education.
Yay.
Boom.
All right.
Alrighty, so I went around the internet and picked up a few different places, people chatting with us, asking questions, saying stuff. The first one I saw today, Brylan McMillan posted, so I'm coloring my first beard tomorrow. That's exciting. Any tips on rinsing, etc.? I do not have access to a towel warmer.
Tell them to keep their mouth closed.
Dad, I think we need to tell you that.
Oh, jeez.
That was perfect.
Yeah, rinsing a beard. Even if you don't have a towel warmer, you can still get the towel wet. I mean, because I don't know that I would suggest telling them to like go face first into the sink and
shampoo
then get
bowl?
them that way. I would suggest soaking a towel and maybe having them lean over the sink. I just wouldn't take the hose to their face while they're
No.
over
That's
the
why
sink.
shampoo bowls have plugs, is so you can fill the sink up and rinse beards out.
Thad.
Stop it.
You're done. Can we cut his mic?
Yeah, he's running sound, but
Yeah, he's
Mike,
running.
cut
he's,
your own mic.
He's
I gotta
running
find-
some sound.
I gotta find Thad's like 6th job now.
Dad, go shovel rocks while we do this.
I love you, Thad.
You're just gonna tell me to do the sound without a mic.
I know.
Thad, can you just
Like
hold
somehow,
the
Thad,
GoPro?
your mic broke. I don't know what happened over the week, but
It doesn't stop him.
Amazon
when
Prime's out because of Prime Day. So.
Wait, don't you remember back before he had a mic? It still didn't stop him. He would still talk. He would
You
talk
just
to us,
yell.
and we're just stopping, watching him talk.
That
and
was
we're
your
like,
guys' fault. You guys
Thad,
should've
nobody
just
can
kept
hear
going.
you.
all right. If you guys want clip-on bangs, you can go to QVC and get the Lux Hair How by Tabitha Coffee clip-in bangs.
Oh yeah.
Pick your
Forgot
hair.
She had those.
Pick your hair color. Clip them in. If
Do
you,
they have side ones? I want bangs like Tabitha does.
It looks like.
Same color, side bang, the whole shebang.
Well, I'm sure you can cut them because they're pretty long. So it looks like you can get them cut to however you want.
I would be careful though. I don't know if you can go from straight across to side. Like just in the little experience I did with playing with wigs with my aunt, when something is meant to be a way,
Right, yeah, I
it's
know
gonna
what you
be
mean. Yeah.
that way.
Yeah. I think they're just kind of long and down.
Yeah, I think they.
Someone make me side bangs. Let's do that. Let's get in that business. Clip in side bangs.
Okay.
She was on. I thought it was Rachel Ray. That's why I know that
Okay.
I saw her on
I'll wear them with this haircut.
Tabitha, like showing how to.
Was that
use them.
recently?
It's like a reverse mullet, right?
I feel like it wasn't too long ago.
Okay.
Unless it was a repeat. I'm not sure.
I think the Hope Center has.
Well, they're on QVC. You could probably get 5 easy payments for those bangs.
Bang.
Easy pay bangs. All right.
It's a lot of bang for your buck.
What else we got, Brian?
I was happy with that, Christina. On last week's episode, our girl, who I believe is still watching with us right now,
Hi,
hon.
Michelle.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
She said, "Great episode. I really like how you're featuring us little guys in Justin's segment. You're not the little guys.
We're the same size.
You are the exact same guys as us.
Well, I mean, I'm a little taller, probably.
I'm probably a little wider, but we.
That's a little bolder.
Wait, but Michelle, I just saw. I think she posted up on social media. They were having a barbering the Pacino guys. I think
Yeah.
it's Pass.
Yeah, Pacino.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Yeah, they were at. I think they were in Toronto.
One of them, Lena, she works at one of the barbershops down near me.
Okay.
One of the greatest, not even just barber, but hairdressers. Like, she works at a barbershop, but
Those guys are good.
she still has, like, balayages and highlights coming through there. But, like, I follow her on Instagram, and her work is just insane.
Yeah.
Always clean and immaculate and just, like, on point.
Nice.
Yeah, they do good work.
Okay.
Cool. She said last week we were talking about the whole raising prices and when to do it and all that. And I'm happy for her. She says, I'm just raising my prices this year after 3 years as I'm fully booked about 1 month ahead. I worded it and posed it on my mirror 5 months ahead and made it sound like an accomplishment and a necessity. And because she's Canadian, it was probably also very polite. Wasn't it, Michelle?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So we should just, the Canadians are just notorious for being super polite and friendly.
Oh, really?
Well, I called Shopify today to do a little updating on the online store. I had a couple questions, and I got somebody from Canada, and they were very nice, like
Super
extremely
polite.
nice. They answered the phone. I was like, "Hi."
Clearly, you live very close to New Jersey.
Right.
What
It's
is
like,
wrong with you?
Wow, you guys are them and GoDaddy are like the friendliest companies I've ever worked with in my life.
I called my
on
bank.
the interwebs.
I got sent to the Philippines. She didn't know what a 401k was. I'm changing my bank later. I swear to God. I did it on the way to work today. She's like, 401k? I was like, where are you? Well, I'm going to call someone in the Philippines. I'm like, I'm changing my bank. Goodbye, Chase.
I went to the bank 3 doors down from here,
Uh-huh.
and I'm changing my bank also. And
Oh,
they all live
I just wish
in
if you
all
change
from America.
I went to the bank to
You wanna
rob
go-
PNC.
them.
you wanna go to
By
Chase?
PNC.
You want to go to Chase?
I'm not going to
They're
Chase.
all Philippines. That's where they send your calls about 401ks.
When I lived in Alabama, I had the Royal Bank of Canada.
good job calling about a 401k though.
Well, I have a couple of them.
He was just quizzing them.
And
This guy.
I've had 401ks since I was 18, and I'm just
Did
trying
you
to like,
forget about-
Every
did you
day he
forget your
surprises
password?
me more and more.
Did you forget your password?
No. When you have multiple accounts, you can't. You want to try to invest them all in one portfolio. You don't want all of them all over the place. So you want to find the one with the high stocks or put them in like one full portfolio so it can all gain proper interest and not be scattered everywhere. You want to be able to keep track of everything. It's easier.
I know, but it sounds like you're doing the opposite.
No, I have in previous jobs. I'm trying to condense them.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Dad, let me live my life.
This is
Go
usually one
grow
of
a
those
beard.
like
Okay.
chat over conversations.
Yeah,
Just live your
I'm
life.
explaining 401ks to that. I'm sorry, guys.
that's okay. All right, so all right, so
What else on
Yeah.
social media,
May
Brian?
I? Are you, whenever
keep
whenever
going.
you guys ready?
yes,
Oh, wait, Brian.
Keep it
Was
going.
this your segment?
Yeah.
No. Everyone else gets to do it, so I get to do it too. Shut up.
keep going.
All right,
going.
so we had also talked last week about, or maybe 2 weeks ago, whenever it was that we talked about Kesha,
Last week.
and we had somebody chime in with us. Nendor Kolar. That's how I'm saying it. It's your name now. It says Kesha wears lace wigs for years. The wig has roots dyed on it, so it tricks even hairdressers into thinking it's growing out of her scalp, and it's apparently working. Her natural hair is actually pretty light and thin, so you know the roots are fake because it's dark and thick. So there you go.
Yeah, they do trick well, and we did look up. Christina looked Andrea the other night at dinner
Yes.
during fireworks. Looked up the wigs
We did.
that she uses, right?
And I'm still looking further into it.
It's amazing.
I wanted to get more information
Yeah.
before I talked about it on the show. So
Okay.
to be continued.
Okay,
Yeah, girls been wearing those wigs for a while.
I want a lace front.
that's right, yo.
I got to see lace front wigs. They're actually pretty cool. I went with my aunt when she went wig shopping, and they had like the ones with the little piece of skin right there that you just cover over. It's kind of creepy when it's on like the form and there's just this
yeah.
piece of skin hanging from the hairline. But
Trey just got grossed out.
it's cool. I mean, it's really cool how it works. Throwing that out there.
All right.
All right. Somebody,
Clarice.
Beck McKenzie, had put up, hi guys, I'm setting up a small salon at home. As I have moved, I'm looking to stock a different color range and have sadly discovered that apparently Wella, L'Oreal, and Redken all test on animals, which make them a no-go for me. So she said she was looking for companies that do not.
Yeah, I saw this conversation.
Yeah, it's become quite a big conversation.
Yeah.
She said fudge, Goldweller, cruelty-free. We know who Paul Mitchell is.
Original Mineral is also cruelty-free.
I didn't know that there was anyone that still tested on animals in this day and age.
There's
Like,
so many people out there. Why you gotta waste your time on
but
animals?
like, how the hell is that even possible with the companies that keep that from happening?
I don't know.
I don't
It's
get that.
the whole thing's weird. I don't get it.
Yeah. That's
But-
a segment. It's a whole show in itself.
Yeah.
Hmm?
And I honestly don't know enough about it. I definitely wouldn't support that. So
No, hell no. Test on me.
So yeah.
And then we had somebody Shane Payne. That's fantastic.
Champagne.
Shane Payne. But that's good too. I'd go with that. I'd tell people to call me Shan. So he was looking for good places to get balayage techniques. Wella and Solaris had been suggested to him. I got a few.
I mean, I got a guy.
Yeah.
And I
know
have
a
a
guy.
couple videos. I also really love Candy Shaw's. That's where I picked up some tips for mine. I
Yeah.
felt hers are kind of specific to her product though, because like her technique for going in, some of them would work universally, but some of them are a little bit more geared towards the exact texture that you get from the Sunlight's balayage.
I want to do a video with you coming up talking about the differences between balayage lightener
And just lightener.
Yeah, like breaking down balayage.
Okay.
You know, so that it's kind of like, well, this is why we use this
Breaking
lightener.
balayage, that's what you should
Breaking balayage.
Yes.
All right.
We'll get
And
in.
then-
We'll get an RV. We'll park somewhere.
So we have that because Christina, we were talking earlier. She was asking about the Saran wrap, that stuff, why you would use it, the cotton, and I said, well, you don't really need to use cotton as much anymore because the lightener doesn't swell
Yeah.
like it used to. So
I
you
just
know,
hated using the cotton because it made such a mess and you got to pull it out. And if you
Yeah.
forget a piece and then you start rinsing, it's just
Oh,
like
yeah.
wet spider webs.
yeah.
in the
So I
sink.
want to we'll do a video and just break all that down and so that everybody understands.
I'm
it. I
excited
think
to
that'd be
watch
cool.
that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
cool video, right?
Soup's fun.
And I work with
I'm
him.
done.
All right. All right, cool. So let's we're going to spin the wheel. I did put out another contest on Instagram. So if you guys follow us on Instagram, I had this cool little set of 4 YS Park red shark clips, 335 comb that's red and a 332 comb that's red.
Woohoo!
I hope I won.
Last week's winner did
Dad,
not
You're fired.
email me. So that is
Oh.
still sitting in a bag lonely waiting to be shipped.
Ah, and they were gonna win these scissors too.
I know.
Shucks.
So we have I'm going to pick a winner now for those. So you have to watch this show, hear your name, and email me contest@freesaloneducation.com your address so I can ship it out. So the winner today of that is going to be, I'm going to go.
I'm
with-
kidding. The winner wasn't winning. Just in case they see this in like 2 months and expect free scissors.
Yeah, there's
we're
no
not
scissors.
getting
Clint
scissors.
Brian's buying new
I don't
scissors.
even get scissors. You don't get them.
No scissors in this contest.
What? I'm
All right,
kidding.
so I'm picking a winner. We have, here, you pick a winner.
Okay.
I'm having a hard time. There's lots of them.
We're gonna go with Nick Marks. Oh my God.
From Australia.
No. Literally, you saw me.
Yeah.
I just know that guy. I can't do that. Can I do that?
He's my best friend.
No, can I? I know.
Yeah, you can do
okay.
that.
It's
You just-
Nick's marksman. He was a
And-
student teacher I used to teach.
Nick's
That's
like,
so
"Shut up,
weird. And it's
Justin."
awesome that he's following us.
All right, where did he go? Nick Marksman?
Correct.
At Nick Marksman?
Yeah.
All
click
right,
his
so if
picture.
you see this, Nick,
Justin's gonna text him.
there we go.
I don't think I have a number anymore. I reset my phone.
He's got to watch the show. It's the rules.
Yeah.
So you
Sucks.
can't tell him,
Tell him
otherwise
what
no
he has
friends
to do.
allowed.
Email. Tell him-
Email
yeah.
contest@freesaloneducation.com your address, and I'll send you out the clips and the combs and everything. We now have the Freewheel. We're also going to pick someone that has commented on today's photo, so that's who will spin the wheel as well. So
So we're
Justin.
spinning
Do
the
it. You want
wheel
me to do it again?
twice.
Let's do it again.
do it again, yeah.
Ready? Everybody's watching.
What was today's
This one. We'll go with that.
The photo, well, last night's photo. So I put of the clips and everything.
the red one?
We're gonna go
Yeah.
with
I thought that's what that
Kylie A. Collar.
That's what that guy did, but I'm also picking somebody to spin
from
from.
that.
Yeah.
Hey, we got Kylie Collar. I picked.
Kylie
How do you
Col-
know her?
I don't. Not yet. Now I do because I picked her.
All right, Kylie Caller. So
spin now?
on Instagram. So the people on the wheel right now, we have MinervaBeauty.com. Awesome prizes always. Super Silk Kit from Super Silk. Bali Box from Sunlight's Balayage, which is awesome. We have $100 off scissors, I believe. We have a T-shirt from FSE. I don't think we have T-shirts anymore, actually.
I never got one.
We're so low on T-shirts right now. And then we have a YS Park comb, 3 months free of Mevo, Donald Scott carving comb,
and Amika.
And
I think that's it.
So many awesome prizes. And these companies have been so cool supporting this wheel for so long. Like, since day one. And
Every time. Well, wasn't it Minerva? It was like landed on I don't know.
Like 4 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
They're like shipping cutting stools every week. I mean,
that was back when it was like blow dryers and irons.
Yeah, I mean,
Amika too.
Uh-huh.
It was like left and right.
Yeah.
I can't believe Amika has not shut us down. Like they have supported us basically since we started the wheel.
Yeah.
And that was 90 episodes ago. We've probably given out 20 tools from Amika. So thank you to all of those companies.
And the cost of Mevo, that's ridiculous.
I know. It's awesome. So thank you to all those companies and for the support on that. So ready, Drea? Big spin. What do we got? Amika.
You're welcome.
And there we go.
And they just dropped us.
This is officially the last time. So, congratulations, Kylie, right? You said? I have her right here. I didn't take it off the screen. So, Kylie A. Caller on Instagram. She commented on our photo. She shared it with one of her hairdresser friends. She's supporting us, so we're handing out some free cool stuff. So, thank you to you. Contest at freesaloneducation.com. Just email me your address that you would like your Amika stuff sent to. I'll forward it to Amika, and they'll send it out. And that is pretty much it. Do we have anything else? Anything else going on, coming up?
I'm bringing bolt cutters next week, and I'm cutting his mic cable, so be prepared.
Okay. All right.
Love you.
To all my fellow nerds out there, I'm super excited that it's Mohawk Storm for the new X-Men. I know the hairdresser and comic book nerds were very excited about that.
Mohawk Storm. Okay.
Yeah, you would get it.
We were all really crossing our fingers for it.
Maybe Mullet Storm. I would have been into it. But
just trust us, we're excited.
All right. So follow Brian Hair.
Hairstyle, HAIRE style.
Drea.
Dreday2289.
I'm Justin Scott.
Thad Bolnest.
Christina.
_ Steeny.
Yeah, follow us all on Instagram and share your stuff with us.
Let us see what
Yes.
Yeah. Follow us on the Instagram.
Whatever, guys. Follow us.
Share yourself.
Share it. Yes. Hashtag Free Salon Education so we can see your stuff. We'd love to share it on this show. Keep sharing this show with all of your friends. Thank you to everyone that sits here live with us every week, especially during the summer. Yes. During the summer, because we know that there's a lot of things you could be doing rather than watching this hour-long show, but we appreciate the support on that. And if you guys have any questions, make sure you submit them through social media, join our community, follow us on freesaloneducation.com, and if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to us right here on YouTube.
We're going to send Thad to you, and you don't want to hear that.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching the show. We'll see you next week on Splitting Hairs.
Watch Splitting Hairs, the Hairdressers Podcast, live every Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or as close as we can get it.